All right, so I just want to take a few minutes for those of you who are trying to intentionally do ministry in the Twitch space. There's a lot of videos on how to and all kinds of things that you can learn about those, but I just want to talk about the how to of thinking about ministry in the Twitch space. So I'm just going to give over to the creator dashboard, which is going to give me a whole lot of insights to things that I have access to know. And knowing those things are going to help you to be able to focus and figure out things. No, so first of all, you're going to want to know when you're going to go live. Now, you can just make a decision to say, this is what I have available, and that's fine. Or I want to target a certain group of people that's going to be on at a specific time, and you can do that. Those will be great things that you can do. But I wanted to look at a different approach that might say, hey, I want to reach a specific group of people. When would they be on? So I'm going to look here under my analytics. So I'm going to do some research. So let's say I want to reach people that are playing Baldur's Gate 3 because I want to play that game. So I've got it clicked on to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to put it on English, and I can set the region to North America or wherever I want to look at it. So looking at here, I can see that on average, there are only 3 people watching anybody at any given time that are playing Baldur's Gate. It goes up and down, so I could target a time within there. But also looking at this data, there's no best time to reach North America for Baldur's Gate. So if I hit it to any, now look at the trend that's happening here. Suddenly, if I go worldwide, here on Monday at 7 a.m. is the best time, it says, to be able to reach somebody who is playing Baldur's Gate. And then you can see where the average is. So the sweet spot here is Monday. Oh, actually, you know what? I have it just set on Monday. Tuesday, also that same range. Wednesday, look at, it's early morning that you're going to be reaching those people. Let me go back to the other. I guess I wasn't clicking the whole thing. So if I go back to North America, okay, so there it is on Monday evenings. Pretty even across Wednesday. Pretty even early morning here on Wednesday. Pretty even on Thursday. Friday, a little bit higher. Saturday, again, so you do your research based on here. Oh, there's some trends on Sunday. So again, early morning. Early morning seems to be a good time if I'm going to do Baldur's Gate. Now let's pick a bigger topic like just chatting. And I'm going to look again just at North America. And your averages are around 10 people when you're doing just chatting on Monday. So you get in the evening, better times, and early morning, like a.m., way early. Let's see what Tuesday does. Again, look at the trend that follows here. So when people are getting up, getting ready to go to work, or they're getting off of what they're doing, that's when you're going to have lower amounts of people following you. Similar trend there on Thursday. Similar trend on Friday. You can see how these have a trough in them. So when you're trying to say, when should I target, if you're saying, I want to do just chatting, well, you know what? The average on Twitch is going to be lower at this time. 2 things you might think about. Is it lower because there's lots of options, or is it lower because people are not on? So which way do you want to target it? And let's just look at one more category, food and drink. So look at 15 on average on Mondays. Tuesday's down to 11. Wednesday's down to 9.6. Thursday's back up to 10. Friday, 13. Saturday, almost 13. And Sunday, above 13. So you can go and say, what category do I want to do? How do I figure it out? Who am I going to reach? The other thing I can do, I can go look at my summaries afterwards. We'll just look at this, and then we'll call it good for today. Don't want to do too long on these streams. So my stream duration on my last stream on Tuesday was 6 hours. I averaged 13 people watching. My max was 22. My unique viewers were 88. My live views were 148. So some people came in, they left, they might have come back. Unique chatters, 30 different people engaged, got a new follow, no new subs. There's a summary of it I can look through. You can see the graph here of the chat and how active it got, and then it got really quiet for quite some time. You can tell you know, what are your emotes that people like to use. Here's what I like to look at. How did people find your stream? 56% are followers, 30% are from other channels, 7% found me because of searches. And so I can also look at more data over here. I can look at more details, and I can see the United States is primary, but look at Australia, United Kingdom, South Africa, New Zealand, Singapore, Canada, Czech Republic, Egypt, Spain, and there's even more. And then it breaks it down here even further after searches. There's browser page, home page, and other. And viewers from 17, or views from 17 channels, or views from channel 17. And then what platform that? So there's lots and lots of data that you can dig into so that you can help target specifically who is it you want to reach, who is it you're going after, and who is going to, or where you can have a big impact for the kingdom on what you're doing online. So hope that was helpful, and stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have more tips. Ask any questions you have, and I'll try to show you how to figure those things out.